Vermont means green mountains in case it was not already obvious. Welcome to the East Coast. Alex stretches things after the long day of travel from Whistler to Vermont. Well, right. Iago Garay goes laterally. Persak Vid playing in Heroes Dirt during the shakedown before the event. McKay Vezina Free Racing on Thursday Shakedown Day. Fern Gully. Jesse Melamed seeks to bear the momentum of his convincing victory last week in Whistler. Jose Borges on one of the most technical rock slabs found above the trails in the bicycle park Julie Long on Step 5. Jack Moir in search of his first victory of the season. In a world full of bear, it is pleasant to see bikes slide in a freshly cut flat corner. Richie Rude will push hard here to remove points after a brutal race last week in Whistler. Cody Kelly is back in and used for the first time this season. Dimirti Tordo crushing a few rocks on stage 5. Step by step, Ella Connolly gets back at speed after an injury. Matt Walker in a tight place on stage 1. David Kahn a prevoyant Le jank sliding in training. Put on the needle between smooth rocks and roots. Root specialists are lucky. Martin Moss on Step 2. All eyes on the leader of the Jesse Melamed series this weekend. Jose Borges on Step 5. Rafaela Richter on Step 3. Caduc leaf forests in eastern United States are far from most of what runners see in most racing places. Step 6. The perfect dirt and lush forests are for which the Vermont trails are famous. Isabeau Coudurier seeks to fight for victories once again after the injury slowed him down in the past towers. Morgan carries on stage 4. Bex Barana sending one of the natural steps in the woods on Step 3. Cole Lucas through rocky edges reminiscent of the classic tracks of Mount Snow held in Vermont over 10 years ago. Jill Kintner returns to the U's this week at Vermont. Win Masters trying to smooth the rocks on Step 1. Old School's grass corners are the top of stage 4. Sam Hill drifting on Step 3. The Heroes Dirt became a little smooth after night rains arrived before training. Hopefully the sun shines on the day of the race. Things are very technological and slippery in stages 1 and 6. Many rocks work to keep the jank at least on the upper trails of the Old School on Burke Mountain. The crowds are already built here in Vermont, and the weekend should have a lot of atmosphere as the best visit to the world in Northeast America for TH.